quick video I wasn't intending to make because I've got some sort of medical condition that makes it a bit painful to sit down a lot of the time. I've been standing up and playing this game and sort of leaning over the table, and that's resulted in me putting my back out, so I'm really struggling to actually play the game at the moment. So there's probably going to be a break in these videos. We'll see how it goes anyway. These things, the back can come back in a couple of days, or it can last a bit longer. So but anyway, while I'm here, there's a bit of a crisis developing for the Central Powers. The situation in Italy is not good because the Italians have crossed the Isonzo. They've got a salient and they're actually attacking Trieste. Now if Trieste falls, that's going to be a major problem to the Austro-Hungarians. Now what they're trying to do is they're trying to detach this Alpine Core from Belfort, Mulhausen area and then move it to the Italian front to bolster that there. We've also got a crisis in the Turkish Ottoman Empire area around Sinai, and the fact that the Allies have crossed the Suez Canal in force and are now pressurising the Austro-Hungarian front there. So what's happening is the Ottomans are moving the First Army from Constantinople down onto the Sinai front to try and solidify it before it develops into a bit of a mess. We've got the situation in Galatia that the Russians have managed to bust through the German trench lines in Galatia at this point here and have crossed the river. Now that means we were going to pull units from the Eastern Front to send them to the west to replace the Alpine Core in the Mulhausen-Belfort region. But now it looks like a lot of those divisions are going to have to move back to the Galatian front to try and hold that. Also, we were pulling out some Austro-Hungarian units from Galatia to send to Italy. That's going to have to be cancelled to sort of make sure the Russians don't break through anywhere else. So all in all, there's a few problems for the Central Powers all coming together at once. It'll be interesting to see how they pull this together, but admittedly they've got internal lines of communications, and the Germans have got an excellent rail network, and the Austro-Hungarian network is adequate for the task.